Welcome to LiberoAssurance ISO Training Video Series. This video is an introduction to ISO 9001. ISO 9001, published by the International Standardization Organization, aka ISO, is an internationally recognized standard that sets out the criteria for a quality management system. First, let's clarify what is a quality management system. There are several interested parties associated with every organization, such as its customers, members, suppliers, etc. Each party has specific needs and expectations of the organization. A QMS is a structured and formalized system, necessary for an organization to provide products and services, as well as operate in a way that satisfies the needs and expectations of these interested parties. Maintaining consistency in operations, management, products, and services is the core objective of a QMS. Its effective implementation gives assurance to interested parties and allows the company to enhance its reputation, attract customers, maintain good employees, and achieve better partnerships. The key standard that can help a company in this effort is ISO 9001, which is the most widely recognized international standard for establishing best practices in quality management. In summary, the ISO 9001 standard specifies requirements for a QMS, in order to a. demonstrate the ability to consistently provide goods and services that match customer and relevant regulatory requirements, and b. increase customer satisfaction through the effective application of the system, including processes for system improvement, and assurance of conformity to customer and relevant regulatory requirements. There are 5 fundamental steps for effective setup and implementation of a QMS. Number 1, define what should be done. Number 2, do what you say. Number 3, demonstrate. Number 4, verify. Number 5, improve. The very first step is to develop a quality management system manual, as well as the relevant processes and procedures, in line with your company's operations and the requirements of ISO 9001. Once your QMS manual and its procedures and policies are in place, it is important to ensure that everyone involved follows these processes and procedures. Proper QMS in place? Check. Proper implementation? Check. Now it's time to demonstrate the effectiveness of your QMS. It is thus critical to keep all documentation resulting from the implementation of your QMS and your company's activity. It is very important to periodically assess the QMS and verify its compliance and effectiveness. This can be done by carrying out internal and external audit programs. The scope of audits is to verify that the requirements of the standard have been fulfilled. Make sure to report on the audit activities and follow up on issues or improvements found. Since systems are dynamic, no system can be perfect and comprehensive from the start. All problems are subject to trial and error, and obstacles due to uncontrollable factors and ongoing changes are always present. Make sure you consider errors, i.e. non-conformities, and take the necessary steps to mitigate them on a continuous basis. ISO 9001 is organized into 7 quality management principles, which include customer focus, leadership, engagement of people, process approach, improvement, evidence-based decision-making, and relationship management. When an organization attracts and retains the trust of customers and other interested parties, it achieves continuous success. Strong customer communication and good understanding of their needs helps companies in demonstrating their commitment to quality. To enhance an organization's operations and boost performance, it is essential to receive, review, and act on customer feedback. Leadership means that you have a clear vision for your company. Communicating effectively the vision with the entire team gives a mutual purpose for the company as a whole. Having a sense of direction and purpose will increase employee engagement, productivity, and motivation towards a company's success. Everyone in an organization contributes to the processes and effectiveness of a QMS. Thus, the key to fully benefit from quality management is strong and effective collaboration, recognition, and improved competence for all team members. Every quality management system incorporates interrelated processes. When activities are managed as interrelated processes, they can produce more consistent and predictable results. This way allows companies to manage and control their entire operational procedures and identify improvements more effectively. Continuous improvement is the primary goal of ISO 9001 for a company's quality management system. Identifying risks and opportunities, detecting and correcting non-conformities, and ongoing monitoring will help the company find more effective ways to improve and increase stability. When it comes to decision-making, it is critical to collect accurate data and evidence and go through a logical analysis process, using well-founded methods. For instance, in order to solve a non-conformity, the appropriate evidence should be available. The last quality principle is about building a mutually beneficial relationship between the organization and its interested parties, in order to create value and gain a competitive advantage. As the relevant interested parties can influence the operation of a company, cultivating strong relationships with its suppliers, contractors, partners, customers, etc. is crucial. As the implementation of ISO 9001 offers various important benefits for companies, it has become the most recognizable and widely used standard for establishing QMS best practices. The key benefits organizations gain from QMS implementation are: 1. Consistent satisfaction and confidence of interested parties. 2. Improved ability to monitor and meet markets compliance requirements. 3. Enhanced quality in services and products. 4. Ability to address opportunities and minimize risks. 5. Reduced costs and increased productivity. 6. Addressing training requirements. 7. Engaging employees. 8. Improved consistency in products and services. And finally, 9. Continual improvement. ISO 9001 is the only standard within the ISO 9000 series that is certifiable. It is also the most recognized and implemented quality management system in the world. In fact, there are over 1 million organizations and companies around the world which are certified to this specific ISO standard. Certification to ISO 9001 is carried out by accredited certification bodies, which employ qualified auditors who have knowledge of the standard, as well as technical understanding of the industry the audited company operates in. QMS assessment verifies that the company complies with the necessary requirements, and can assist in the improvement of processes and the sustainability of each business. Certification as per ISO 9001 is generally voluntary, but its international acceptance across all industries results in increased credibility and competitive advantage. In some cases, such as the following, ISO 9001 certification may be required within the industry. Many businesses set QMS certification as a requirement for supplier approval. ISO certified suppliers reduce the risk of purchasing a low-quality product or service. Additionally, many industry tenders set certification as a legal or contractual requirement. All ISO 9001 requirements are generic, and can be applied to any organization, large or small, regardless of its field of activity.